Alfonso, this shit wavy. Yeah. Welcome to the podcast, where you better tune in. You can see the picture, all you gotta do is zoom in. You in your man cave, it's no time for your girlfriend. They talk about the Sixers and how the Sixers gon' win. If they take your loss, they gon' hear BG going in. Jenny from the block, that's a lot. They was up 10, now they down 5. You can see it in his eyes, he a fan for life, and he sitting courtside. Sports guy, if you know me, I'ma say fly. How I cross you over like when they had AI. I still the ball, I ain't ask you may I. Not at my house, they can bet, I ain't gotta try. Maxi for the 3, he trying one. They don't want the time. B trying one. I don't wanna see that boy cry. I live by the gun. I'ma shoot. I don't wanna die. They eat, sleep sixes. You should know that it's game time. Alfonso, this shit wavy.
Welcome back to another episode of Eat Sleep Sixers. I am BG. I got my sis Jenny from the block with me. What's up, girl?
What's up? But guess what? I just posted the game time and it did not post to Facebook. So I don't know if we're gonna have a problem with the Facebook chat feature.
We'll see. I just put it on Sixers 24/7. I just shared it on Sixers 24/7. So hopefully it works. We're having some technical difficulties with Facebook, but if you're on Facebook, just go to YouTube. Why not? And hit subscribe while you're there. But we got the sharp man. When you need a win, don't it feel good to see a team that's not really good, a team that just lost back-to-back games against Milwaukee? So hopefully they tired. But Jen, do I got a starting lineup for you?
Well, we don't have D-Mel, right? Because God forbid that old man's back is hurting him again. So what we got? I'm nervous.
Yeah.
I'm nervous.
I'm gonna say it in a weird order. I'm not gonna say it in position order. I'm gonna start with point guard Tyrese. Well, I don't even know if he's the point guard. You ready?
I don't know if I'm ready.
Maxey. You're not confused yet.
Not yet.
Buddy Hield, still not confused.
Okay.
Tobias Harris, still good, ain't you?
Yeah,
you ready?
Yeah.
You ready? You ready to say, huh? Kyle Lowry and Moses Bamba.
No Bamba. What? Is he trying to find a way to lose to the Charlotte Hornets?
Goodness.
Honestly.
We are starting Kyle and Mo Bamba tonight. So Kelly Oubre, who was a game time decision on my screen right now, I'm assuming means out now, is what I'm assuming. DeAnthony Melton is out, KJ Martin, and of course Embiid obviously is out. So yeah, I don't know what Paul Reed did. Maybe they realized, he's not a center, so we're just gonna make him the backup center again, and they want to tote out Mo Bamba, I guess. You go ahead and talk, Jen. I'm about to see if something actually is wrong with Paul Reed or if he's just not starting.
I don't know, man. I feel like maybe if they're trying to find a way to lose to the Charlotte Hornets, they might have stumbled upon something. Hey, he made it.
Like,
who made it? Hey, guess what, Jose? Guess who's in the starting
did you hear the starting lineup? Would you like me to go do it again, Jen?
Yes, I would, actually.
Okay, here we go.
Quite entertaining.
You ready? Let me know when you start getting confused. Tyrese Maxey. You good? Buddy Hield. You good? Tobias Harris. Still good, ain't you? You're about to get a little confused. Kyle Lowry and Mo Bamba are starting for the Sixers tonight. And Paul Reed is not on the injury report at all.
Jose, we got no Bamba in the starting lineup, Jose.
It's going to be bad, man.
You said no Bamba?
Hey, RJ said send the link. I'm about to snap.
Send him the link.
He just look at the rest of the comment. He said, "No, for real. I want to join when Embiid is back." No, you
want to do it when it's easy. You want to do the easy job. I see how you are.
Y'all don't understand how hard it is to talk about the Sixers
right now.
Right now.
It's misery.
It's very difficult for me. I mean, I love my team. I'm always going to rock with them. I'm going to watch every game, and I'm going to be thinking that we're going to win every game. But damn, dog, it's hard, man. It is difficult to watch this team right now because we just don't seem like we have an identity. So tonight, I think we got to have identity as a team that's less than us. So let's get right into it with our keys to victory tonight.
Keys to victory is me keeping my job here at East Leaf Sixers because apparently I'm fired.
Damn.
Fired? What are you talking about?
You said I'm fired.
Who is Wrestling Boy Podcast?
Sabri.
Oh, hi, Sabri.
I will forewarn you before you give your keys to victory in a game that we should get a victory in. We are currently tied for 5th place. We lose today, and we will be in 7th.
Well, that is inevitable. We are, because once we start talking about the next 5, 6 games, you're going to realize how inevitable that is. But for now, we'll just hold on to our glory of the 5th seed.
Man,
And
look at that, man. I hate that you here, but I love that you here, man. We're just here to have a good time. Yes, we do talk heavy Sixers. We respect every other team except for the Celtics, but we respect every other team, and we love when, especially when we play in your team, we love when they come in here and we can interact with the other team's fans. So, man, make sure you come back. Make sure that you subscribe on YouTube.
Oh man, you had to go there, didn't you, Elms? I was liking you for a minute. You were being forthright, and now you gotta go telling us we're getting cooked in the plate.
We'll keep it real with you, Elms. So East Leaf Sixers, we guarantee at least a 30-minute episode for pregame and postgame. Sometimes we do more. Sometimes we do shows just because. Sometimes we interview people that are involved with the Sixers. Give away tickets, we do all of that. But when the season is over, we usually stop. We take a summer break just like the NBA. And occasionally I've been on here for a draft party just to sit in here and watch the draft with y'all. But other than that, yeah, we take the off season off. But we ain't going to get smoked in the play-in. We might lose, though.
Well, we do have some common ground here because, yes, F the Celtics for life. Abso-freaking-lutely. So, keys to the game. My key to the game is a simple one. Don't play down to your opponent. They are the Charlotte Hornets. We are the beat-up 76ers with no Bamba. But I still think, even with no Bamba, we're better than the Charlotte Hornets. So let's not play down to our opponent. Let's not let them get the easy way out and take advantage and go on a run. That's what it is.
Yeah, this is a bad team. I usually don't echo people on keys because there can be so many keys, but I'm echoing Jen. Point blank, we can't play down to them. That's a bad team over there. Without LaMelo Ball, they not even a good team with LaMelo Ball. They just average with LaMelo Ball. Without LaMelo Ball, and they traded Terry Rozier and Gordon Hayward, that's a bad basketball team. We should not lose this game. They just got smoked back-to-back games against the Bucks. They are tired, and that back-to-back ended yesterday. It's not like they played the Bucks 2 days ago. They played the Bucks yesterday after playing them 2 days before, lost both games. They should be beat up. We should beat this team. So don't play down to what they are.
Exactly. What do you think, Jose?
My keys to the game is gonna be protect that basketball.
What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you?
I don't know who voice that is.
Protect the basketball.
Like sometimes he Hispanic Batman.
I'm trying to take my boots off. I can't rush in the house. I ain't even wind down.
Oh my gosh. All right, so a little bit of news.
My little Iggly Pigglies was telling me they wanted to breathe.
Iggly Pigglies. My one bit of news for today. I know all the Sixers fans' hearts are going to be crushed because Mike Muscala is going to the Oklahoma City Thunder. So our hopes and dreams are now dead. Just kidding. Nobody wanted Mike Muscala.
I just feel like we're never getting a center song, and I'm fine with it. Oh, my camera!
Whoa!
I tried to move my ring light, and the whole thing fell. My bad, y'all.
Yeah, RJ, you're right. No Bamba, no boards. No Bamba, no boards. That's what we're gonna call it.
No Bamba, no board. That's sad that that you can say that about a 7-footer. Like it's not like we talking about 6'8" Paul Reed. We talking about a 7-footer.
That's our new slogan. No Bamba, no boards. So no Mike Muscala. He's gonna go live his life as the 15th man on the Oklahoma City Thunder.
You know what I wanted to talk about real quick before we, really get into this game? What y'all think about Embiid's comment?
His comment about saying he wants to be back this season.
My plan is to be back this season to play. And he says, "Oh, I love playing. I just love playing the game of basketball. I only got 20 years of this, blah, blah, blah." So does that make you feel good that he said that? Because in my opinion, this is my personal opinion. When I hear that, I'm thinking he's saying he's willing to come back no matter what the situation. My personal opinion is if you're not at least 90% and we are a play-in team, I don't want you to play. I know he said he would, but I'd rather him not. I'm just going to be
honest. It depends. I mean, if he's going to get reevaluated and he's healthy,
but at what? But so that's my question, Jen. At what? What's your cutoff percentage? They may say you can play, but your knee is about 75%, but it's definitely playable. You can play.
So what's the
your
fear?
Percentage?
What is the fear that he's going to hurt it more, and then what? Not be able to play in the summer because he's not playing in summer anyway.
Jen, let's be realistic. It's not always as easy as saying, "Well, that's a 5 to 10 week injury. If it happens in the summer, who cares? What if it's a long term?" We're witnessing Lonzo Ball miss his second consecutive full season.
Right.
Anything can happen. I just don't like a guy of Embiid's size not being at least in good enough shape to ensure you can never ensure not an injury for Embiid, I guess. But just to lighten the chances of getting an injury, I just don't like it, man. For us to do what? For us to play a team in the play-in and probably win, because Embiid is a game changer, to go play Boston and Milwaukee in the first round, or Milwaukee in the first round. That's who. And with an unhealthy, because remember, at this point, he won't be 100%. Right. I'm not talking about the team we saw in December, the Philadelphia 76ers, because that's not who we're going to be when Embiid comes back. Don't assume that's going to be the same thing, because it's not. Let's be realistic.
What if we end up in the 7th seed and the Celtics, the Cleveland Cavaliers stay in the 2nd seed?
We can wait. Look, Embiid, imagine Embiid playing in the play-in, but sitting in the first round of the playoffs, because if we play Cleveland, we don't even need Embiid to feel like. Only thing they do to us is kill us in the paint. But they can't beat us.
Nope.
They just can't beat us. I don't know how. I don't know what about that group of Sixers without Embiid Cleveland struggles with, but they cannot beat us.
So I mean, I think there's a lot of things to keep in mind. I don't want to go and say I don't want or I do want. There's so many things that have to play out, right, in the next 23 games. Not that I'm counting Tobias Harris's games left on his contract, but
sounds like you are.
I think tonight, this is going to be the Tobias Harris game we've all been waiting for.
Is it?
And I say that
we ain't get the bold predictions yet.
I say that in all honesty because we're playing a shit team, and that is when Toby shines. Because he can't do shit for us when we
need him to. Playing against some bums, he'll turn up. But again, last game though, Jen, he shot the ball 19 times. Like, that's one thing I will at least give him that. Don't hide. Don't give me a 3 for 9 game. If I saw a 3 for 9 game, it was over with for Toby, with me. But because he shot it 19 times, I'm like, well, at least he was trying. He just couldn't hit. At least he tried. Because we've seen games where he don't even, like, he be 2 for 7. Why are you 2 for 7 when Embiid ain't out there? Why did you only shoot the ball 7 times?
I don't know, but I need Buddy Hield to get back in his flow.
Yeah, because his average as a Sixer dropped tremendously. Those first few games, he was averaging 23 and a half, I think it was. He was averaging 23 and a half after like 5 games, and now it's just been downhill ever since.
Yeah, I think he's been in a little slump. We need him out of that little slump. So what do y'all think about, have you been listening to talk like the sports talk at all? And the petition to have the to have the standing ovation for Tobias.
Oh, we should cheer for him?
There is seriously a petition going on about everybody should have a standing ovation for Tobias, which I think I mentioned on the show as a joke like 3 games ago. See, people do listen to the show. But I don't really want y'all to do that. I thought I was a joke. Don't don't give a standing ovation to Tobias Harris. What do y'all think?
I don't think it. It's weird with Tobias because what motivates him? The boos, the cheers, I think he's been in Philly so long he don't even know what he gonna get, so he just go out there and play basketball. I don't know what will get Tobias out of this funk. I just don't get it. Like the early on Tobias this year, I really liked that Tobias. He was showing to be a valuable number 3, maybe even a really, really good number 2. But yeah, lately, like I said, in the last 12 games now, he averages 13 points. I can't take that. I'm sorry. 13 points out of the supposed to be the second best player on the court now that Embiid's hurt. No, come on, man.
Rick Schaefer has strong feelings about it. Cheer my ass, bleep that ish. He doesn't deserve it.
Yeah, like I personally feel like he don't even deserve boos, Jen, because when we boo as Philadelphia fans, it's because we care and you let us down. I'm starting to not care about Tobias Harris. I'm starting to count that same countdown that Jenny's counting.
You know how people, when they're about to graduate, they get that like senioritis and they don't do anything anymore? I feel like Tobias has that with us.
Well, Tobias must have forgot he got to go to college. Like life don't end. Life don't end after high school. Next year you're gonna be looking for a new contract. And right now, you might be teammates with Dwight Howard. You might mess around and be teammates with Dwight Howard next year. So you better be careful because he let me down. Get us rocking, Jose.
Y'all already know what time it is. It's that time. And now, for BG's Over and Under.
6 a.m. this morning, I made all of my over-unders. I decided to dive right into this game and find out first thing in the morning. It was dark outside. I jumped on the computer when I got to work. I should have been working, but don't tell my boss. All right, here we go. First up. The last time we played Charlotte, Maxey shot 1 for 9 from 3.
Ooh.
Disgusting. You ready for even more disgusting? We, as the Sixers, shot 20% from 3. 5. Our best shooter right now it's probably Buddy Hield, but I'm going with Maxey for this one. Maxey, you averaged 3 a game. I'm upping that number because you shot so bad last time against Charlotte. I think it's time to redeem yourself. 3.5 3-pointers made for Tyrese Maxey tonight. 3.5.
He hasn't been shooting a lot of threes. That's the thing. He's been kind of like deferring on the 3-point line and driving to the basket more. So I'm taking the under on that one.
Yeah,
Not that I don't think
as
he's
well.
going to get points. I think he will. I just don't think they're coming from 3-point range.
I'm going with the over. If Jose taking the under, I don't like doing what y'all do. Over.
I don't like doing what y'all do.
Over. I'm taking the over. I think Maxey has like one of them games. One of them ones that be like, damn, yeah, he is him. I think he has a big game, and I think it starts from 3. I mean, he settles for him a lot, so he gotta hit some up. Up. You did say under, right, Jose?
Yeah.
Okay. Up next, we got 13. I know y'all hated that first stat that I gave y'all, but I'm gonna give y'all a worse one. We got 13 points from our bench last game. Last time we played Charlotte, I apologize, not last game. Last time we played Charlotte. That's laughable. You ready to laugh even harder? 9 of them came from Daniel House.
Daniel House is not even in the NBA right now.
9 of our 13 bench points came from Daniel House last time we played Charlotte. We need better output from the bench tonight. I think the bench should play a lot if we beat this team the way we're supposed to. So 24.5 points. I'm not even going to give y'all my normal number of 30. 24.5 for the bench tonight.
All right, so I got to do that thing again where I analyze who's on the bench. And we have Kelly Oubre on the bench?
No, he is out.
Kelly Oubre's out?
Yes.
What the hell's wrong with Kelly Oubre?
His pinky.
Casper hit him again.
Day to day, Oubre is questionable for Friday's game against the Hornets due to right shoulder soreness.
Oh, for frick's
And you know what? I take that back. It say day to day. So I ain't gonna say he out, but he ain't in the starting lineup, which makes me think he's out.
What about Martin, KJ?
KJ, matter of fact, here we go. Official now. KJ Martin, Kelly Oubre, and Anthony Melton all out. No more game time decisions.
So who do we have on our bench? Paul Reed?
Paul Rizza.
We have Paul Reed. We have
my bold prediction, Mr. Council.
We have Ricky Council. Who else do we have?
Campaign.
Okay. Campaign.
Nicolo Batum.
Okay, he's playing. Good.
I mean, not on the injury report, so I guess he's playing. He might be with his wife. I don't know. Who cares?
I don't know. I don't see those guys getting 25. I'm going under.
You crazy. I'm going over. Before Jose even go, I'm going over because my bold prediction got one of the players getting almost all of that. Let's go. Jose, what you got?
I think I'm riding with BG on this one. I'm taking over.
All right. Go bench.
Prophet said we got Baisley. What did he play about?
Oh, that's right. Is he still on that 10-day?
A minute and a half so far since he's been with us. Like,
yeah,
oh
he did. He played maybe, yeah. Uh-huh.
All right, man. Last. I'm gonna do a positive one, y'all. Them two was negative because I talked about the last time we played Charlotte, albeit in a win, we didn't play well. Charlotte averages 107 points a game. That is 28th in the NBA. Y'all know how many teams in the NBA? 30. So guess what? They don't score well without LaMelo Ball. So do the Sixers hold them to under 100? 99.5 points for the Hornets tonight. Would you like some recent stats?
So in that game that you talked about already a couple times, how many points did we hold them to then?
They scored 82 the first time we played them, and we scored 135. We beat the brakes off of them. But the second game, we didn't play well. We only scored 97, but we held them to 89.
All right, I'm going with Thunder. That's straight unders from me.
Yeah,
again.
I'm going with under.
This is our first time playing without Embiid. Embiid played both of those games, just so y'all know. But I think I'm going to take the under as well. Like, this team don't score well. Like, they just don't score well without their point guard and without Terry Rozier. When they lose, they tend to lose with a low score. So, yeah, I'm going to go with the under as well. They scored 99 last night. They scored 85 on Tuesday. They scored 93. They scored 84. Like, they just don't score. Like, I'm looking at these scores. I'm waiting to find the 100 game, and I have to go all the way back to February 22nd. So, look, I think we'll be fine. Okay, nobody? Anybody? Nobody?
Nobody.
Y'all should be excited. We got a chance to win.
We better win this game or I quit. I have that on my thing. Win this game or I quit. See, it's on my thing. I mean, come on. I hope we get big Ricky minutes. Prince, I hope we get big Ricky minutes. I want to see some Ricky Council.
Oh, do you now?
I do.
If y'all want to start bold predictions, we can.
Okay, go for it.
I could go first.
You go for it.
Ricky Council, easy 20 points off the bench. I think he has 20 points, and I think he gets 10 rebounds as well. Double-double the big way, not the Ben Simmons way. 20 and 10 at least for Ricky Council.
$1 in the jar. Oh my goodness. All right. I hope this doesn't do the thing that it always does. I'm saying Tobias Harris is having a game. I'm saying Tobias Harris, who's been averaging 13 points, is going to get 30.
30 what? Minutes?
Points.
Oh, I think you meant minutes.
30 points for Tobias Harris. Doubling his average.
That's crazy. It's sad to say somebody's bold is 30. A starter, a veteran in this league, somebody, a max guy, a bold prediction is 30. A max guy. Bold prediction. And Jen, that's not me shooting at you. That's me shooting at him, just so you know.
Yeah.
It's sad that can be a bold. That was bold.
I don't know. I'm going to go Buddy Hield with 7 threes.
7
Ooh, Buddy Hield's going to get his groove back.
Yeah.
I like to see it.
7 of them things.
Elton Brand's going to suit up and play.
This the type, at the end of the day, this the type of game we need, man, playing against a team Right now, this is what we need. I know we want to play the best competition, but right now we don't need the best competition.
I don't want to play the
No,
best
no, 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 no,
competition.
no. We just got done playing for the 4 best in the East. I'm
Yeah.
good. We needed a break. We needed one of these type of games. Thank you, whoever did the schedule.
Because we can talk about after this game, we can talk about what we're up against,
Right back on
which is a
national.
little bit of a mixed bag.
Right back on national TV too.
Yeah, true.
You know how I feel about them games.
Billy says Batum 10 points is a bold prediction. Is that a bold prediction? Maybe.
I would say you got to go at least 12. I feel like 10 ain't bold enough. You got to go 12.
Billy, I think, we just went the rundown. KJ, Melton, Covington, Embiid, and Oubre.
Yes.
All out.
All out. And the crazy thing is, that's not all of them being out is not what's crazy. The crazy part is Mo Bamba starting. To me, that's the craziest part.
I don't know what Nick Nurse is cooking up. Is he like ramping up to bring Joel back? So it's got to get Paul Reed back in that bench lineup.
We got 3 tiny players playing in the starting lineup. We got Kyle Lowry, Tyrese Maxey, and Buddy Hield in the starting lineup.
Yeah, Buddy's not tiny.
He ain't big either.
He's not tall.
He ain't big. I'm not putting him on like a 6'6", like muscle 2 guard. Like I'm not putting him on nobody crazy. Like no, he kind of tiny. But it is what it is, man. We got to get to this game, man.
Let's get there. Bring us home, hoes.
Y'all already know what time it is. Look up top. We got Spotify, Apple Podcasts, iHeartRadio, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, and Twitch. So don't forget to tell a friend about the East Leaf 6 podcast. You ain't understand what I said in English. BG, I need your help. Forgot how to speak Spanish.
If y'all ain't understand him in English, he's going to say it in Spanish because he been quiet the whole show.
Nope.
No te olvides de decirle a un amigo que la diga a un amigo que la diga a una amiga. Wepa, let's go Sixers. I want to hear the song tonight.
Yes.
Or I quit.